100 matatu operators waligather with pastor, complete with the whole shabang, pastor, bishop, wakasema let's pray. And these are matatu operators. Wanasema the fact that now more and more people are losing their lives every day to road accidents is a bit abnormal, and that's our topic for the day. It's become an order, like the order of the day, kusikia kuna mtu amekufa ama watu wamekufa in road accidents. And my question rather is, how many people here, first of all, have been in a road accident, or you have had an experience of a closed one in a road accident, and what are your thoughts and your experiences?
It was just a matter of this big truck trying to overtake us. So it, like there was no as soon as there was no the driver behind us, the truck driver, he just took advantage of the fact that there was no oncoming traffic. So he just took that opportunity and tried to overtake us, and then suddenly there was a Matatu coming his way, so then he had to slow down. And the truck had gained momentum. It's a big truck, so stopping becomes a problem. So he cut his brakes, but it was a bit too late, and he knocked. Like when attempting to turn back, he knocked the back of our vehicle slightly. So it was a bit frightening.
It was not me who was driving.
Or to someone else.
Someone else. Aliona pothole, akaenda kuihepa sana, yani akakosa kufikiria ile speed alikuwa ana drive nayo. Sasa kwenda kuhepa pothole, gari kaoverturn. But bahati hakuna mtu aliumia sana, tugongo kidogo.
In Kenya, most of the accidents are caused by carelessness. We have drivers who are not sober. Unapata gari ya shule iko na driver mwenye alilala kwa bar, na hiyo gari ni mzee such that it's like a train. So in Kenya, I can say that inatoamwachi kama train. In Kenya, the accidents are caused by individuals na makala wenye tuko nao siku hizi hata huo hawapei pesa kwa mkono. Unakuja that ka 50 bob unaeka kwa lock, so anakuja anajifanya anapita, anachukua the money. Now our drivers, it's maybe they don't get enough salaries, because driver is kweti anaenda say Eldoret akuje na arudi tena. Unajua unataka pesa, you want to keep your family, but you don't have another job, so you have to strain kwenda Nairobi kurudi. Unajaribu kwenda as many times as possible for you to keep your family. So me I can say the drivers are all the cause of the accidents.
Wanapeleka gari wakiwa walevi. Sana gari ikifika kwa stage pali na bebea, kwaje wanaacha gari hapo kama jio ifike kwa laini kwa namba yake. Sasa wanakibia kwa ba. Wanasemaga watoe lock kwa kichwa ndio waweze kuendesha gari. Sana ni pombe inafanya watu wa Kenya wakuve hivyo.
I think hata sisi we are also to blame, because these people, if all of us refuse to, for example, get into an overloaded vehicle, if you saw that the driver is drunk and you refuse to go to the vehicle, nobody will force you to do that. But Kenyans are very docile. You find that somebody is doing something that is very wrong, he's passing on the wrong side of the road, and in the matatu you're all quiet. And so what are you waiting for? That is an accident waiting to happen.
It's not the driver. Normally it starts with the conductor. When you talk to the driver, the conductor starts abusing you. And then they team up.
But wewe umeshekwa in a situation where maybe
we normally fight. Not in a situation, but personally I fight with them.
Kwa nini tuko hivyo? Pali nika ujali.
It's not that we don't want to do anything, but maybe other circumstances also.
Hata kienda kwa speed, wewe una complain, kuna mwingine anasema aongeze speed aende, because Kenyans are ever in hurry. They learn at the last minute.
How many people wameingia kwa hii matatu na waka put their seat belts on?
Never.
Even now?
Hakuna. Mimi nilikuwa nimefunga lakini nikasikia imenifinya.
Ati ulikuwa umefunga?
Nikasikia imenifinya nikafunga.
Ukatoa. Tumekufinya. At the expense of your life. Wewe?
Mimi sijajifunga.
Kwa nini?
Ni kama ignorance serious. Kutitia na sijifunga. Na hata sio hapa tu. Kwa gari zingine. So I'm used, nothing has ever happened.
Lakini kuna belt zingine unaziangalia hivi unashindwa hii utajekelea hii venye iko
But
chafu.
this is smart. Tunaongeza hapa. Tunaongeza hapa.
It's the same.
You see,
Yes, okay.
when you don't train your brain,
Most of the accidents are caused by speed. It's not by... Okay, the seatbelt will help, although the speed is the one which kills.
Yes, but you've said, but you know, even leave the speed alone. Umesema tu that the seat belt will help. So please, let us all just put on our seat belts. Tafadhali. Sasa hivi, just in case the driver decides to veer off the road. If you look back at some years ambazo zimepita and right now at the condition of our roads, do you think ya kwamba imeimprove kidogo ama bado tuko pale ambapo tulikuwa?
The roads have improved. It's just that the amount of cars on the road has increased. You know, because cars are more affordable now, so anyone, well, not anyone, but more people own vehicles.
The funny thing is, mimi nimeona places where there are traffic lights, but someone comes in broad daylight. Sisi ati usiku, in broad daylight, yani ni stop, but anapita. Ni mentality yetu inafaa kuchange completely. Is it we are not disciplining people?
driving patterns should change.
Our driving patterns.
Yeah. We as individuals, we should know when I change my driving pattern from a small car to a lorry, I should not start messing the small driver.
Do you think our driving schools are competent?
Driving schools zenye tuko nazo, kama upati askari mwenye munaenda na road test kitu utaanguka. So you have to give him something. Lazima ndio. Regardless, lazima umpatie kitu.
Umeenda driving school?
Yes.
Na ulilipa kitu?
Nililipa.
Ndio upate driving license?
Yes.
Sometimes
Ungeangushwa.
By the way, ukilipa hii pesa ya driving school wana include ilikuwa wanaita ya wazee. Lazima ingekuwa kwa ya wazee. Otherwise ukitaka kutoa fail. Even if you pass with flying colors, you have to fail.
Okay, sawa. Tutaendelea na hii mada very shortly. Kwa sasa wacha tu watch a small insert.
I had a road accident in 2001 around May. It was a bad accident, but nobody died. We were just having fun, you know, young guys, college guys. We all have IDs, we all have driving licenses. Yeah, and driver tried to overtake a car and there was an oncoming car. So he tried to get back into his lane, but it flipped over. So me and my friend were thrown out because we were at the back. I lost a friend. From that day, there is someone who our relationship with them is not the same again. Yeah. For young people, like people in college, my advice to them is there's what you can do and then there's what you should do. Be wise and know the difference. I don't drive drunk anymore. At least I wouldn't enter a car when I know I'm not able. If I know I'm not able, I tell someone else to drive.
So inamaanisha ama drivers wote maybe ambao tuko nao kwa barabara saa hizi, most of them either they bought a driving license.
Yeah.
50%.
Yeah.
So what should we do then? What should be done in that regard?
So it starts with the police because I can be a good driver, but if I don't bribe them, they'll give me the driving license. So I have to bribe to get it. So the police should change.
it takes two to tango. So if the police were corrupt and the people are not corrupt, if everybody refused to give them something, you know, they would also rethink their position. So I think it is us as a country. We need a whole paradigm shift.
It's a matter of realizing that we have to stand up as a country, and which means sacrifice, you know. So maybe sacrifice those short-term goals. Maybe I don't need this license. Okay, yes, I need this license to make money now, but if I stand up to what needs to be done, or standing up for what needs to be done, takes more effort.
So do you think road carnage will ever be a thing of the past in Kenya?
Mimi sioni kama hiyo inaweza ikaisha. Labda Mishuki arudie kazi yake ya ministry.
Mishuki arudi ofisini
yake.
Kila mtu tuungane, si wote tuangamize hii nini road accidents, because kila mtu, drivers, abiria, askari, ni lazima wote tukue kitu kimoja, otherwise never.
If we are more careful, we can reduce the road accidents. But to say that they will never happen, even in the countries where we have the road rules being followed, there are always other problems like mechanical problems which may not be foreseen, and so you cannot wipe out road carnage, but you can reduce it to a considerable level.
Inawezekana, lakini drivers kwanza wajue road signs na tena wa observe hizo nini traffic, na tena abiria nao wakuwe more careful, wakiingia kwa gari wanafunga mishipi.
Yes. Thank you for finishing with that one. Hayo ndo maoni ya watu hapa kwa Matatu. Kwa sasa tunaenda kwa streets kupata maoni huko, then we'll be right back.
Serikali ingerudisha watu strict kama kina Mishuki, ndio road accident ipungue. Wakati ya Mishuki road accident imepungua sana kwa hali ya juu.
Hizi ma accidents inakosiwa magari, inatakikana to blame my drivers because they don't care about the accidents.
We had to blame the drivers because you see they usually drive when sometimes they are drunk, sometimes they go over speeding. You see, as a result of that we see many accidents.
Kile naona ni kwamba wakati Michuki alitoa law zake ilikuwa sasa inafuatiliwa vizuri sana kwa safety bank, kulikuwa na hii maneno ya speed governance, na wakati huo accidents zilikuwa kidogo sana.
Hayo ndo maoni ya watu kwa streets. Now we are taking a short break. We'll be right back. Keep it Matatu.